Someone is warning you about a person whose name begins with the letter M. Don't skip. Open it quickly before it's too late. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip this. What you are about to hear has been revealed in the quiet hours of the night. A message meant only for you. The moment your eyes found this, a divine alert was released into your spirit. Something around you has been shifting, subtle yet constant. A presence that feels warm when near, but heavy when gone. This person's name begins with the letter M, and their energy has been circling your path for days now. Don't take this lightly because their emotions are stronger than they appear. You felt it too, that strange pull, that unspoken tension that keeps you awake, thinking about conversations that never happened. Stay till the end because what I am about to reveal might change how you see them forever. Their heart has been speaking your name in silence even when their mouth stays still. There's something they wanted to confess, but fear held them back. The heavens have seen their sleepless nights, their hesitation every time your name flashes on their screen. This isn't just coincidence, it's divine timing reaching its moment of truth. Don't skip now because the truth is not meant to scare you, but to prepare you. This M has been walking with a storm inside, trying to decide whether to speak or disappear quietly. But destiny won't let them vanish this time. You'll notice it soon. A message, a call, or a sudden meeting that feels orchestrated. The atmosphere around you will shift. You'll feel a chill, or maybe your heart will race for no reason. That's the confirmation. Heaven is moving people, places, and emotions just to bring clarity to your soul. Stay till the end, my beloved. What's coming next will explain everything you've been sensing. The truth about M is not random. It's the missing piece to your unanswered prayers. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, my beloved child. Stay with me and don't move even for a second. What's unfolding now is something the universe has been trying to show you. Again and again through dreams, sudden chills, and repeating signs that seem too precise to ignore. This person whose name begins with M has been carrying emotions buried under silence. They tried to stay away, but every time they walk too far, life pulls them back toward you. Their soul is restless, searching for peace that only your presence can give. Don't skip. The way they look at you, the way their energy feels familiar, it's not ordinary. It's a spiritual recognition, a divine echo of something unfinished from before. You've crossed paths not by mistake, but by a promise written long ago. They've been talking about you to someone close, but not with clarity. There's fear inside them, fear of losing control, fear of revealing too much. That's why heaven stepped in to expose what's hidden beneath their calm smile. Stay till the end. The moment they see you next, their guard will break. You'll feel it, the shift, the warmth, the trembling air between you. That's not coincidence. It's truth demanding to be seen. They will soon make a move. And it won't be subtle. The signs are aligning. Messages delayed will suddenly arrive. Eyes that avoided will start searching for you again. Everything that was stuck will begin to move like destiny unpausing itself. Bane Rahu and Tak because the next moment will reveal why this M was placed on your path. Something powerful is being rearranged for you. A divine correction that will restore balance to your heart. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't even blink. The energy around you right now is shifting faster than you realize. Something sacred is trying to reach your heart, and this message carries the vibration of truth that was hidden for too long. The person with the letter M has been struggling between silence and confession. They've written messages and deleted them. They've imagined conversations that never happened. And every time they try to forget you, something brings your name right back. Don't skip because this is the point where the real story begins. They once thought walking away would make them free, but instead it made them hollow. Every song, every moment of quiet, every mirror reflection reminds them of you. Their heart has been whispering your name, even when their mind said to move on. Stay till the end. Heaven saw their tears when no one else did. They are not your enemy, my child. They are the one chosen to awaken your understanding of love, patience, and divine timing. But right now, they're lost in their own fear. Bane, Rajo, and Tak, because you are About to witness a major shift. The same M who hesitated will start appearing in your thoughts more vividly. You'll see signs, a message, a memory, maybe even a song that carries their name. This is not coincidence. It's preparation. The universe is aligning your paths again, but this time with purpose. Something powerful is being prepared behind the scenes. And when it reveals itself, you will finally understand why. M could never fully let go. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay here. Because what happens next will show you how destiny never misses its target. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. Breathe slowly and stay with me. Don't scroll. Don't move. What's coming next is meant only for you. The truth that's been circling around you for days is finally unfolding. And heaven wants you to hear every single word. This person whose name begins with M has reached their breaking point. They can't hold their emotions any longer. Their heart is heavy with unspoken words and their soul is restless because it knows you're the missing piece to their calm. Bain Rajo and Tak because their realization didn't come easy. They fought it, resisted it, tried to distract themselves, but your presence never left their mind. You appear in their thoughts like light breaking through clouds after endless rain. Stay till the end because this next phase is destiny's confirmation. You'll soon receive something, a call, a sudden message, a sign that feels too personal to be random. That's when you'll know the time has come for the truth to surface. The universe doesn't waste signs, my beloved child. It only repeats them until you finally listen. This M is being divinely guided toward you, not for confusion but for completion. Their silence was not rejection. It was preparation. Bain Rajo and Tak because what's about to unfold will rewrite your understanding of timing and love. The delays were protection. The silence was instruction. And now everything is being aligned in your favor. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will confirm everything your intuition already knew. Stay here. Don't skip because your moment of truth is closer than you think. My beloved child, stay right here and don't skip. The message flowing through this moment carries divine urgency. Something inside you has already sensed it, that quiet pulse in your chest every time you think of the letter M. It's not your imagination. It's your spirit recognizing a truth that's about to surface. Heaven has been whispering in small ways through repeating numbers, unexpected memories, and dreams that feel too real. This person with M attached to their name is part of a sacred story that your heart already knows. They were meant to cross your path, not to confuse you but to awaken something powerful inside you. Bain Rajo and Tak because the turning point is near. Their energy is being pulled toward you almost magnetically. They've tried to silence their emotions, but divine timing doesn't obey fear. It only responds to truth. You may notice a soft change in the air. A message delivered at an odd hour, a name flashing when you least expect it. Or a voice that trembles when it says yours. That's how heaven moves. Gentle, specific, undeniable. Stay till the end because this connection is not random. It was written to remind you that love, guided by faith, never fades even when it hides behind silence. This M will step forward not with perfection but with truth. Bain Rajo and Tak because what's coming next is clarity. The waiting is ending. The answers you prayed for are unfolding. One by one, and the universe is preparing you to finally receive what's been promised. Don't move, my child. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make every delay, every unanswered moment suddenly make perfect sense. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay exactly where you are because what's about to be revealed will touch something deep within your soul. Every second from now carries meaning. Every word carries energy. And this message is designed to find the space your heart has been protecting. This M is no longer the same person they were before. The distance changed them. The silence taught them. And now the weight of what they didn't say is pressing against their chest like unfinished truth waiting to be released. Bain Rajo and Tak because their spirit has been calling out to you without words. You may have felt it. That sudden warmth in your heart. That soft ache that feels like missing someone you shouldn't miss. Those are not coincidences. They're connections. Heaven has been orchestrating encounters, moments, and signs to bring both of you face to face again. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. When the air feels still and your heart feels calm, destiny will place you in the same space once more. Stay till the end, because in that meeting, you'll see the truth in their eyes. You'll understand why everything took time, why every unanswered message was part of something greater. It wasn't rejection, it was divine timing holding the pieces until the picture was ready. Bain Rajo and Tak, because a miracle, disguised as a conversation, is coming your way. This M will speak from a place of honesty, and their words will finally bring the closure, peace, or connection your heart deserves. Don't move, my beloved. You've reached the edge of revelation. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that heaven never forgets what it promises. My beloved child, stay close and don't blink. The moment you're in right now is not random. It's perfectly timed. The air itself feels heavier because something sacred is unfolding. Something that will soon connect every unanswered feeling in your heart. This person with the letter M has been silently preparing to face you. They've replayed memories, rewritten messages, and spoken to the sky asking for courage. What they feel for you runs deeper than words. It's written in energy. It's whispered through time. Bain, Rajo, and Tak. Because their transformation is already happening. Every fear they once carried is being replaced with an urge they can't resist anymore. The urge to make things right. To tell you what's been buried inside their soul for too long. Heaven has been softening their path, removing distractions, opening their eyes to what truly matters. They've started noticing signs, too. Songs that remind them of you, your name, appearing when they least expect it. Your voice echoing in quiet moments. Stay till the end, because the encounter between you and him will not be ordinary. It will feel charged, like the universe holding its breath just for that instant. When your eyes meet, time will pause and everything unsaid will speak louder than words. Bain Rajo and Tak, because the truth they carry is almost ready to be released. You'll sense it before it happens. A wave of calm before a sudden rush of emotion. The story that began in silence is about to find its voice. Don't move now, my beloved. This is the calm before a divine shift. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will show you that love guided by heaven always finds its way home. My beloved child, don't scroll now. Stay right here. The energy surrounding you at this exact moment is divine confirmation. You were meant to hear this message today, because the next chapter of your story with them is about to begin in ways you never expected. This person has been holding back emotions that could fill entire pages of unwritten letters. Every smile they forced, every conversation they avoided, every night they stayed awake, all of it was rooted in the depth of what they truly feel for you. Bain, Rajo, and Tak. Because what was once hidden is preparing to surface. They tried to replace you in their mind, but every attempt led back to the same realization. You are not someone they can unsee, unfail, or forget. Their soul has chosen you even when their ego told them to move on. This inner conflict has been tearing them apart, and heaven has finally intervened. Stay till the end, my child. Because soon life will create a moment that forces honesty between you both. It could be through a message that arrives out of nowhere, or a meeting that feels too perfect to be accidental. The energy will feel familiar yet brand new. Bain, Rajo, and Tak, because your heart will recognize what words cannot explain. You will see in their eyes the reflection of every prayer you ever whispered in silence. It will be calm, real, and undeniable. Don't move now. You've reached the edge of truth. The M you once knew is not the same anymore. They're awakening, healing, and realizing your connection was never ordinary. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will rewrite how you understand love and divine timing forever. My beloved child, don't move. Don't blink. Stay with me till the end. The atmosphere around you is not ordinary right now. It's charged with divine signals. You've been drawn to this message for a reason, and heaven is asking you to pay attention to every word that follows. This M has been in deep reflection. They've begun to see how their silence has affected you, how their distance created confusion that neither of you deserved. But behind that silence was fear. Not of you, but of the power your connection holds. Bain, Rajo, and Tak. Because that fear is fading now. Something stronger is replacing it. A pull that can't be ignored anymore. They are feeling emotions they once tried to bury. Emotions too sacred to describe but too powerful to deny. You might sense it in the smallest details. Your heart skipping suddenly. A random memory flashing before sleep. A name appearing when you weren't even thinking of it. Those aren't coincidences. They're signs of alignment. The universe is weaving your paths together again. Stay till the end, because when their truth finally reaches you, it will not come in half words or mixed signals. It will come with sincerity, with clarity, and with an energy that feels like home. The wait, the silence, the confusion, it all had a purpose. Bain Rajo intact because heaven has already written the next scene. The moment will feel unreal, but your spirit will recognize it instantly. Every unanswered emotion will finally find its response. Don't scroll, my beloved. This is the moment before revelation. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that love written by destiny can never be erased, only delayed until the perfect time. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right here with me till the very last second. The moment your eyes landed on this, divine energy surrounded you, pulling you closer to the truth you were meant to hear today. The universe has been preparing you for this very point, and now everything is coming into focus. The person whose name begins with M is no longer hiding from their emotions. They've been replaying your moments, your words, your silence, realizing that no distance or distraction could erase the bond you share. What they feel now isn't confusion. It's clarity. The kind that only arrives when destiny is ready. Bain, Rajo, and Tak. Because something important is about to unfold. They are on the edge of reaching out. You might not expect it. You might even doubt it. But a message, a glance, or a chance meeting is already written in motion. The timing is divine. Stay till the end, my beloved. You'll feel an unexplainable warmth. Soon. Maybe a sudden calm. Maybe your heartbeat changing pace for no reason. That's heaven's way of confirming alignment. The energy between you and M is shifting. From waiting to manifesting. They've learned their lesson in silence. They understand now that love doesn't vanish when it's real. It transforms. It matures and it returns with purpose. Their soul has been guided to make things right. And the moment they appear again, it will feel like no time ever passed. Bain Rajo and Tak, because what's about to enter your life will bring peace where confusion once lived. You're not chasing, you're attracting. Heaven is aligning every heartbeat, every moment to bring closure or connection, whichever your spirit needs most. Don't skip, don't scroll. You've reached the moment where divine truth meets reality. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will prove that what's meant for you never leaves. It only returns at the perfect time. My beloved child, don't scroll and don't move. Stay right here till the very end. The moment you pause here, heaven begins to work faster around you. The air shifts, the energy stirs, and something long hidden is ready to reveal itself. This person whose name begins with M has entered a moment of truth. They can no longer pretend that their heart is untouched by you. Every time they tried to suppress their emotions, destiny found another way to remind them of you. Bain Rajo and Tak, because the signs are everywhere. You may see their names suddenly, hear a song that speaks your story, or dream of them in vivid detail. That's not coincidence. It's the universe confirming that the spiritual connection between you two is alive and active. They've been realizing what they lost when they let distance grow. Their emotions have deepened in your absence, not faded. And now their soul is restless because they know the time to make peace, to reconnect or to confess is running close. Stay till the end, my beloved. This isn't about fantasy or wishful thinking. It's about divine orchestration. Heaven delays, but it never denies. Every delay you faced was meant to strengthen your spirit so that when M returns you would recognize the difference between ordinary emotion and divine love. Bain Rajo and Tak, because the encounter is near. It will come when the world feels quiet, when your heart feels balanced. That moment will feel like a whisper from heaven. Soft, undeniable, unforgettable. Don't skip, don't doubt. This is the final preparation before everything falls into place. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will show you that real love isn't lost. It's simply waiting for both souls to be ready at the same time. My beloved child, stay here and don't scroll. The moment your eyes are reading this, the divine realm is opening another layer of truth. The energy around you is calm yet charged because what's coming next carries the closure your heart has been waiting for. This person whose name begins with M has finally reached the point of surrender. They've stopped fighting their feelings. They've stopped pretending they don't care. In their quiet moments, they've realized that every path, every distraction, every turn always leads back to you. Bain, Rajo and Tak, because the universe is aligning both your timelines. While you were healing, they were awakening. While you were learning to let go, they were being guided to return. Every step you took away from pain was bringing them closer to truth. Stay till the end because soon the sign you've been praying for will appear in the most unexpected form. It might be a message, a glimpse, or even a sudden name you overhear. It will feel so personal that your soul will instantly recognize it. This M is being guided to speak with clarity this time. No more confusion, no mixed emotions. Only truth that's been building for months in silence. Their heart will no longer resist what heaven has already approved. Bain, Rajo and Tak, because divine timing is not late, it's precise. You were being refined and they were being reminded. Now, the two paths that once drifted apart are finding their intersection again. Don't skip, my beloved. The chapter that's coming next is written in golden ink, full of healing, peace, and divine confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make you realize why every delay was worth the wait. My beloved child, stay right here and listen closely. Don't scroll. Don't move. This moment is not just another message. It's a divine confirmation. You've been guided to this point because the truth that's been hidden is ready to rise into the light. The person whose name begins with M has entered the final stage of awakening. Their spirit has been restless, unable to find peace in anything or anyone else. Every thought they've pushed away only circles back to you, stronger than before. Bain, Rajo, and Tak, because what's happening now is beyond coincidence. Their dreams are showing your face. Their days are filled with signs pointing toward you. Even the smallest things, a song lyric, a random time on the clock, a scent in the air are carrying reminders of your energy. Stay till the end because heaven has already decided that this cycle of silence will break. M will no longer be able to hide behind fear or confusion. They are being pushed gently but firmly by destiny to step forward with truth. Their soul is heavy with unspoken emotions. My beloved, they've tried to move forward, but realized no one else carries the same light, the same peace, the same magnetic pull that your presence brings. You are not just someone they met. You are someone their soul remembers. Bain, Rajo, and Tak. Because the moment of communication is drawing near. It might start small, a random message, a simple hello, but behind those words will be years of emotion. Heaven will make sure the timing is perfect, calm, and filled with divine ease. Don't skip, my beloved child. The story that began with uncertainty is about to close with clarity. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that true connections don't fade. They evolve until both hearts are ready to meet again. My beloved child, stay right here with me till the end. Don't scroll. Don't move. This part holds the revelation your soul has been waiting for. The energy around you has shifted again. And it's no longer about waiting. It's about witnessing destiny step forward. The person whose name begins with M has reached the moment of truth. They've seen enough signs, felt enough emotions, and carried enough silence. Now heaven is guiding them to act not through impulse but through divine realization. Bain, Rajo, and Tak, because their transformation is complete. The confusion they once lived in has turned into clarity. The distance that once felt endless is now closing inch by inch as life rearranges circumstances to bring you two back into alignment. Stay till the end because you'll soon feel something familiar but deeper. A peace that doesn't come from words but from spiritual knowing. M is realizing that you weren't just part of their journey. You were their turning point, their mirror, their lesson, and their blessing. They've tried to distract themselves, but your energy follows them everywhere. Through songs, through random conversations, through the quiet moments before sleep. Every reminder feels like a gentle nudge from above, saying, this isn't over yet. Bane Rajo and Tak, because the divine plan is unfolding faster now. You are walking into a season of confirmation. One where actions will replace words. Where signs will turn into real encounters. The universe is not teasing you. It's preparing you. Don't skip. My beloved, stay grounded and open-hearted. The truth about M is about to surface. Fully, and it will carry peace, not confusion. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will make your soul whisper, this was worth every second of waiting. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right here and listen till the end. The message that's arriving now carries the vibration of completion. You've reached the final stretch of a divine story that began long ago. And everything that once confused you is about to make perfect sense. The person whose name begins with them is standing at a crossroad of fate. They've battled their fears, their doubts, their pride, and now there's nowhere left to hide from what their heart has been whispering all along. You are their peace in chaos. Their calm in the storm. Bane Rajo and Tak, because this realization didn't come easily. It came through nights of silence, through tears no one saw, through moments when they almost lost hope. But now heaven has placed courage in their spirit, and that courage is leading them back toward you. Stay till the end, my beloved. The moment is near when you'll feel the shift, maybe a sudden calm, maybe a burst of warmth through your chest. That's the confirmation that their energy is reaching out, crossing the invisible bridge between you and them. M has seen the signs, too. They've dreamt of your face, heard your name in random moments, and felt emotions they can't explain. The resistance is breaking, and their soul knows that silence is no longer an option. Bane, Rajo, and Tak, because this connection is sacred. Heaven will not let it fade. It will only transform it into something pure and lasting. What's approaching isn't drama, it's divine design stepping into motion. Don't skip, don't scroll. You are standing at the edge of a miracle disguised as reunion. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that when heaven writes a story, no distance, time, or silence can erase its ending. My beloved child, stay here and don't move. You've come too far into this revelation to look away now. Every second from this moment forward holds meaning because heaven is finishing what it started. And the truth that's about to unfold will speak directly to your soul. The person whose name begins with M has reached their breaking point. They can no longer deny the pull, the connection, the truth that keeps resurfacing no matter how hard they try to escape it. Every heartbeat they feel now carries your name inside it. Bane, Rajo and Tak, because this is the moment. The universe has been preparing for both of you. Their hesitation is dissolving, replaced by divine timing that leaves no space for confusion. What's meant to be will no longer hide behind silence. Stay till the end, my beloved. You will soon feel a shift like a gentle wave passing through your spirit, reminding you that something is aligning. That's not just energy, that's heaven, signaling that the time for revelation is here. M is being guided through clarity. They've spent too long running from what they already knew. Now their soul is calling them to return. Not just to you but to truth, to peace, to forgiveness, to everything this connection was meant to teach. Bane Rajo and Tak, because the story is reaching its divine climax. You won't need to chase, beg, or search. What's meant for you will move toward you effortlessly as destiny rearranges every obstacle that once stood in the way. Don't skip, my beloved. The energy you feel now is real, alive, and intentional. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will show you that love guided by heaven doesn't fade. It transforms, it heals, and it finally returns home. My beloved child, don't scroll now. This is the moment heaven has been saving for you. The air around you feels different, because a divine completion is near. Every sign, every whisper, every unseen message has been leading you right here to this revelation. The person whose name begins with M is finally awakening fully. They've stopped running from what their soul has always known. That your connection is rare, sacred, and divinely written. Every distraction that once surrounded them has begun to fade, leaving only truth behind. Bane, Rajo, and Tak, because what's unfolding next will feel surreal. Their actions will soon match their emotions. You will see honesty in their eyes, not fear, peace in their voice, not hesitation. The masks they once wore will fall, and their real self will emerge. Stay till the end, my beloved. You might not expect the timing, but heaven's timing is never wrong. The communication you've been hoping for, that message, that sign, that encounter is already on its way. Traveling through divine alignment straight toward you. They've been feeling your presence stronger than ever. Even in their silence, they can sense your energy, the warmth, the comfort, the familiarity. It's as if their heart already knows what their lips are preparing to say. Bain Rajo and Tak, because this chapter carries peace, not pain. You won't need to question or chase. Everything will fall into place like puzzle pieces snapping together. The story heaven wrote for you is entering its moment of truth. Don't skip. Don't look away. You are standing at the doorway of divine confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that real love doesn't expire. It evolves, matures, and finds its way back when both souls are finally ready. My beloved child, stay here with me till the end. Don't scroll. Don't blink. The energy that's unfolding right now is sacred. Heaven has waited for this exact moment to deliver the final wave of truth your heart has been prepared to receive. The person whose name begins with M is standing on the edge of confession. Their silence is breaking, their fear is fading, and their emotions are finally aligning with divine purpose. The same heart that once ran is now ready to speak with honesty and peace. Bain Raho and Tak, because you are about to witness a shift that feels almost unreal. Everything that once felt uncertain will suddenly become clear. The dots will connect and you'll see how every delay was working in your favor. Stay till the end, my beloved. You'll notice it soon. A moment of stillness, a message out of nowhere, or a familiar voice calling when you least expect it. That will be heaven's signal, marking the beginning of the conversation meant to happen all along. M has realized that they can't rewrite fate. They can only accept it. Every thought of you has been their reminder that love guided by spirit cannot be erased by distance, time, or silence. What they're feeling now is truth, raw and undeniable. Bain Raho and Tak, because the reunion energy is building. The path ahead won't be rushed. It will unfold gently, beautifully, and perfectly. It's not about returning to the past. It's about stepping into what was always meant to be healed and renewed. Don't skip, my beloved. The universe is aligning your story under divine light. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will show you that true love isn't found. It's recognized. And once it's awakened, it never sleeps again. My beloved child, stay still and listen till the very end. Don't scroll now. Your heart has been guided to this exact second for a divine reason. The message that's about to unfold carries the closure, peace, and revelation your spirit has been waiting for. The person whose name begins with M is no longer uncertain. The walls around their heart are falling, and what's left is pure unfiltered emotion. They've realized that what connects you isn't ordinary affection. It's soul recognition, the kind that only heaven can design. Bain Rajo and Tak, because this part of your story is written in divine ink. The confusion, the silence, the distance, all of it served a higher purpose. It built strength in you and clarity in them. Now the energy between you is shifting from waiting to receiving. Stay till the end, my beloved, because M has begun to feel you, even in moments when they least expect it. Their heart beats faster when your name crosses their mind. Their intuition tells them something is coming, something real, something meant. They are about to step forward with courage. It may start as a small message or an unexpected encounter, but it will carry the weight of every word they couldn't say before. This time there will be no mixed signals, only truth wrapped in divine timing. Bain Rajo and Tak, because this is your confirmation. Heaven never forgot what it promised. The story between you and M is not ending. It's transforming into its divine version. What once hurt will now heal. What once confused will now make sense. Don't skip, my beloved. Stay grounded, stay open, and stay ready. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will show you that love written by heaven always finds its way back. Not in chaos, but in calm, divine perfection. My beloved child, don't move. Stay with me and listen till the last word. The air you're breathing right now carries divine movement. Heaven is whispering your name softly, preparing you for the moment that's about to arrive. Every heartbeat, every shiver, every sudden calm is a signal that something sacred is unfolding. The person whose name begins with M is standing closer than you think. They've battled their fears, healed their wounds, and accepted the truth their soul has always known. That your energy feels like home. Nothing around them feels complete without your presence anymore. Bain Raho and TAC. Because their next step is guided by divine timing. Every delay has led to this point. Every unanswered prayer was being arranged behind the scenes. You may not see it yet, but heaven has already written the reunion in the stars. Stay till the end, my beloved. M is about to break the silence, not with hesitation, but with surrender. They'll come with words that hold weight, eyes that carry stories, and emotions that finally speak what their lips couldn't for so long. Their realization came through pain. Through moments when they felt your absence like missing air. They now understand that distance doesn't dissolve love. It strengthens what's true and reveals what's meant. Their soul has learned what their heart always knew. You were never a coincidence. Bain Rajo and Tak, because you're stepping into your divine confirmation season. You won't need to search for signs anymore. The sign will appear in front of you wrapped in perfect timing and peace. Don't skip. My beloved, you've reached the doorway to destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will remind you that heaven's promises may take time, but they never fail. And when they arrive, they heal everything that once hurt. My beloved child, stay here. Don't move. Don't scroll. Just breathe and listen. What you're about to hear is the final piece of a message heaven has been building for days within your spirit. Every second you've stayed has prepared your heart for this exact truth. The person whose name begins with M is standing right at the doorway of destiny. They are no longer the same soul that left you in silence. The lessons, the distance, the quiet reflection, all of it has shaped them into someone ready for truth, ready for alignment, ready for you. Bain Raho and Tak, because you're on the edge of a divine turning point. They are feeling an unshakable pull toward you. It's not desire, it's destiny. Their heart can no longer pretend that this connection was random. Heaven has confirmed it too many times to ignore. Stay till the end, my beloved. M has been receiving signs that mirror yours. The same dreams, the same repeated numbers, the same flashes of emotion that visit you at night. They're feeling them, too. Your souls are in sync, moving toward reunion under divine instruction. They're being guided now by peace, not pressure. The fear that once kept them away is melting. They're ready to express what their heart whispered all along, that no distance could erase the energy you left within them. They know it now. You are their calm after chaos. Bain Rajo and Tak, because heaven has chosen this moment as the bridge between silence and clarity. What's coming next will not be subtle. It will be unmistakable. You will feel the shift. Not just hear it. Don't skip, my beloved. You've reached the final vibration of this message. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will seal this chapter with peace, truth, and divine confirmation that love written by heaven can never be undone. My beloved child, don't blink, don't move. Just stay here with me till the very end. The atmosphere around you right now is charged with divine alignment. Every word you're about to hear carries the vibration of completion and the whisper of something sacred unfolding in real time. The person whose name begins with M is standing on the threshold of action. Their heart has been calling out to you louder each day, and their spirit is finally strong enough to follow that pull. What once felt impossible is now being made possible by the unseen hands of heaven. Bain Rajo and Tak, because their emotions have matured into truth. They've replayed every memory, every moment of silence, every lost opportunity, realizing none of it was by chance. You were their lesson and their blessing, their mirror and their guide. Stay till the end, my beloved. A new frequency is rising between you and M. You'll feel it in the calm, in the stillness, in that sudden rush of warmth. When your thoughts drift to them, that's the sign. Heaven is opening. The path that was closed before. They've been asking for clarity, and they've received it. No more doubts, no more confusion. The love they feel now is rooted, real, and ready to speak. You'll see it not through words alone, but through actions that finally match their heart. Bane, Rajo, and Tak, because the divine script is reaching its climax. Everything that once felt out of sync is aligning perfectly. Timing, emotion, purpose, all in one breath. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of peace after the storm. Don't skip, my beloved. You're standing in your confirmation moment. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will prove that heaven's timing might be slow, but it's never wrong. And when it moves flawlessly in your favor.